Y'all ready for a wild ride through Hawaii's best-kept secrets? Buckle up, friend. We're about to dive into the top 10 hidden gems that'll make your friends greener than a sea turtle with envy. We're talking secluded beaches, lush valleys, and historical spots that'll transport you back in time. So grab your sunscreen, your sense of adventure, and maybe a pineapple or two, because we're about to embark on a Hawaiian adventure that's sweeter than a coconut cream pie. We're going off the beaten path, beyond the tourist traps, to uncover the real heart and soul of these islands. Get ready to experience Hawaii like a local, y'all. First stop, Secret Beach on Kauai. Now don't y'all go telling everyone, but this little slice of paradise is harder to find than a snowball in Texas. You'll need to hike down a steep trail, but trust me, friend, it's worth every step. Just imagine dipping your toes in that warm Pacific water, with nothing but the sound of waves and the occasional ooh and ah from your Instagram followers. We're talking golden sand, turquoise water, and cliffs draped in emerald green like something out of a postcard. Fun fact, did you know this beach was once a favorite hangout for hippies in the 60s? Yeah, friend, this place oozes good vibes. Next up, we're headed to the Big Island for a beach that's greener than your neighbor's lawn after a rainstorm. Papakolea Beach is one of only 4 green sand beaches in the world, y'all. And let me tell you, seeing it with your own 2 eyes is a sight you won't soon forget. Now getting there is tougher than a $2 steak. Just remember, taking sand home is a big no-no. Unless you want the wrath of Pele, the volcano goddess, chasing you back to the mainland. Fun fact, the sand gets its color from a mineral called olivine, which comes from an old cinder cone volcano. Hold on to your hats, movie buffs. We're galloping over to Kualoa Ranch on Oahu. This ain't your average cowboy hangout, it's where Hollywood comes to play. From Jurassic Park to Lost, this place has seen more action than a bull rider at the rodeo. You can take an ATV tour, zip line through the jungle, go horseback riding, or just pretend you're running from dinosaurs. The choice is yours, friend. Fun fact, over 200 movies and TV shows have been filmed here. It's like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but with more mud and fewer tourists. Now let's class things up a bit and mosey on over to Maui Wine in upcountry Maui. Y'all might be thinking, wine? In Hawaii? Well, butter my biscuit if it ain't true. This place is fancier than a peacock with a new tail feather. We're talking rolling vineyards, stunning ocean views, and wine tastings that'll make you want to say aloha to your inhibitions. Fun fact, the winery is located on the grounds of an old sugar plantation. Note, the command to replace darling with friend does not apply to this chapter as the word darling is not present in the original script. Alright y'all, time to get a little serious. We're heading to Kalaupapa National Historical Park on Molokai. Once a leprosy colony, it's now a place of healing and remembrance. You can only visit with a tour, and you've got to be 16 or older. Fun fact, the only way to get here is by mule ride, a small plane, or a hike down a 3.5-mile trail with 26 switchbacks. Talk about off the beaten path. Let's lighten things up and scoot over to Hulopoe Beach on Lanai. Now this little slice of heaven is where the high rollers come to play. With crystal clear water bluer than a Texas sky and sand softer than a kitten's belly, it's no wonder the Four Seasons decided to set up shop here. Fun fact, Lanai used to be known as the Pineapple Island because it was once home to the world's largest pineapple plantation. From pineapples to paradise. Now that's what I call an upgrade. Saddle up, partners. We're headed to Waipio Valley on the Big Island. They call this place the Valley of the Kings, and let me tell you, it's fit for royalty. With walls steeper than a bull's horns and waterfalls taller than a stack of Texas toast, it's a sight that'll take your breath away faster than a rodeo bull. Fun fact, this valley is home to wild horses descended from animals brought by ranchers in the 1900s. It's like the Hawaiian version of a Western movie. Time to get our green thumbs dirty at Kahanu Garden on Maui. This ain't your grandma's vegetable patch, y'all. It's a tropical paradise that'll make you greener than a jalapeno with envy. We're talking exotic flowers, towering palm trees, and plants you've probably never even heard of. Fun fact, the garden is home to the world's largest collection of breadfruit trees. Move over, apple pie. Breadfruit's the new slice of heaven. Lace up your boots, friend. We're hitting the Lanikai Pillbox hike on Oahu. Now don't let the name fool you. These ain't the kind of pillboxes you get at the pharmacy. These are old military bunkers with views so pretty, they ought to be illegal. Fun fact, the pillboxes were built during World War II as observation stations. From watching for enemies to watching sunrises, talk about a career change. For our grand finale, we're stopping at Kaumahina State Wayside Park on Maui. Now most folks zip right by this little gem on the road to Hana, but not us smart cookies. We know a hidden gem when we see one, and this place is a real diamond in the rough. Fun fact, the park's name Kaumahina means moon rising in Hawaiian. So grab a blanket, pack some snacks, and get ready to say aloha to the day in the most magical way possible. Well, there you have it, y'all. 10 hidden gems that'll make your Hawaiian vacation shine brighter than a rodeo belt buckle. From secret beaches to lush valleys, we've covered it all, friend. Now you've got all the insider tips to experience Hawaii like a true local. Remember, these spots are special, so treat them with respect. Now get out there and explore aloha and yeehaw.